Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I have for you a Borwick Fleam. And this, couldn't really call it a pocket knife, but it kind of scares me because I believe this is going to be about the oldest thing that's in my grandfather's collection. And a new sort of thing in here. I thought I would try something new. So, let me know what you think. I'm gonna do this and a few other videos with this. So instead of looking at my dirty old dry crusty hands, I figured I would give this a shot. So this one scares me because it is so old. It's this folding type of thing with these three blades, and in there, if you could look past the rust and everything, it says Borwick. And from my research, Borwick was a firm in London that was in business from 1791 to 1860. So that makes this, what, 140, 156, 100, 165-year-old Fleam at least. So this is pretty crazy. So what is a fleam? A fleam was used for bloodletting. I think we've all heard the stories of back in the day. It was a medical procedure for diseases and stuff to cut open a vein and let blood come out to get rid of disease and pressure and all that kind of stuff. And so this is one of those things. The pointy ends here are what goes in, and you kind of pull it or whatever, and it opens up the vein, and there you go. It was used for veterinary purposes and livestock and people, veterinary purposes and people, as far as I understood. And it was considered a medical device, so Borwick made a lot of old medical devices, and this is one of them. I also understand that they were kind of used to lance boils and things like that, to do that kind of gross stuff on mostly veterinary services, but also people, I guess, if it was big enough. I haven't done any cleanup to this. I'm real reluctant to change this in any way, even though it's got a little bit of rust on there and stuff. This, I believe, is a bone, some kind of polished bone, and then it's got this brass kind of liner on it. And yeah, the bone, it's kind of chipping off a little bit there, and here they're kind of coming up. You can kind of squeeze them together. So, it's chipped off these pins, and the pins aren't exactly holding it in place anymore. But, at 160 years old at least, possibly, what is that? 160 to 211 years old, 160 to 211 years old thing, fleam. So that's pretty interesting. And I never knew my grandfather to be into medical devices at all. But, in his travels picking up these knives, it doesn't surprise me that he would have picked up something like this as well. What else? What more can I say about this? Just kind of an interesting piece. I don't know that my grandfather would have anything older than this. So yeah, it's interesting that it fits together really nicely. Just those three slots on this pivot. And no spring or anything. You just push down in here and pull it out like that. It kind of goes like that. And there's three of them apparently. I'm just guessing here, I guess, from the size of the vein or how deep it was under the skin. And yeah, so that's about it for this guy. So thanks for checking this out with me. I've been hanging on to this for a while and don't know what to say about this anymore. It's just kind of crazy, this old guy. So anyways, thanks as always for checking that out with me. And I guess that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.